We're here to put a dent in the universe. Otherwise, why else even be here? Steve Jobs. This quote by the co-founder of one of the biggest companies in the world, Apple, illustrates just what he stood for. Steve wanted to surprise his competitors and customers with each and every invention that he created. Steve Jobs is more than qualified to be inducted into the APUSH Wall of Fame for countless reasons. Jobs was unlike any other inventor/businessman. His motivation was wanting to leave a dent in the world with his unique skill set. Could you imagine a world without your iPhone or AirPods? I don't think so. With his creativity, passion, and his burning fire for perfection, Steve Jobs revolutionized technology and the way everyone experiences and goes through life today. Steve Jobs was born on February 24th, 1955 in San Francisco, California. He was raised by his adoptive parents and grew up in a poor neighborhood where he was bullied often. To cope with this stress, Steve dabbled with electronics. He was particularly interested in computers, something that he knew much about. Later on, he dropped out of college as he did not know where this would take him in life. He soon joined a computer club with his friend Steve Wozniak, which would soon begin the Apple era. Steve Jobs' innovative technology transformed society around the whole world. Starting in 1977, Jobs kicked off the start of Apple with his first invention, the Apple I. After realizing that every computer at the time required a whole room just to be able to run, Steve went and created a much more compact computer. This transformed computers to start looking like the computers that we know today. Soon after Jobs' success at Apple, he had bigger plans and began a little company known as Pixar. At the time, animated movies were non-existent. Jobs had a vision to change this, so he and his Pixar team began working on ways to create animations that could be brought to movie theaters. Toy Story was the first huge hit for Pixar and the very first computer animated movie.
It's a board game. Repeat, battleship.
Yeah, all right.
Hey, watch it!
Sorry there, old spudhead.
Mission accomplished. Well done, man. Pack it up. We're going home.
So did I tell you? Huh? Nothing to worry about.
I knew you were right all along, Woody. Never doubted you.
From the major successes of Toy Story to Monsters, Inc., Jobs' creation of Pixar was a huge success and a giant step forward in the future of all movies. In 2006, however, Steve decided to move on from Pixar and to focus fully on his Apple inventions. The creation of the iPod was revolutionizing. With the iPod came iTunes, a music streaming service. The MP3 player already existed, however, Jobs wanted his own product for music. The iPod was already better than the MP3 player with its sleek design and great storage, but his marketing is what skyrocketed the iPod to the top in sales. The 2000s was a gold rush for Steve. The iPod, iPad, MacBook, and iPhone were all created and took over everyone's homes. From people not owning much more than a Nokia phone, to many owning these groundbreaking devices within a couple of years, these products soon began finding their way into people's homes all across the world. Although Steve Jobs tragically died from cancer in 2011, that did not stop Apple from continuing his legacy by producing new products year after year. In 2018, Apple became the very first company in the world to become worth $1 trillion, something that would not have happened without Steve's success and his brilliant ideas. From schools to businesses to movies to music, computers, and many more things would not be the same without Steve Jobs' brilliance. Steve set the building blocks for current-day technology to exist and thrive. Ever since he began the creation of the Apple I, society has been impacted and is changing every day because of it. Without Steve Jobs, who knows what current-day technology in the world today would look like. Because of these reasons, Steve Jobs undoubtedly belongs in the US APUSH Hall of Fame.